What's going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to use Lightstream directly from your Xbox. No PCs, no cell phones, nothing like that. We're going to show you how to set it up from start to finish. All right, so we're going to start right here. We're going to be on the Xbox side of things here. And as you can see, you're going to need to go to your web browser of whatever source you're going to use. I'm using Microsoft Edge in this scenario because, well, I'm using it. Pro tip, if you want to make this easier and faster, go ahead and hook up a mouse and keyboard to your Xbox. It is native, so it'll be able to pick up and use it. I got a keyboard hooked up right here. What we're going to do is we're actually going to use, I don't got a mouse hooked up, unfortunately. We're actually going to go to this website right here, which is lightstream.com. Now, if you watch my introduction video, which I highly recommend you do, I go over everything from beginning to end. So if you haven't watched that and you want to watch that first before you watch this, go to the description below. I'll link it there. But in any case, I'll probably put it in a card here. I don't typically do that, but I'll put it in a card up there. Watch that, then you come back here and watch how to do everything, because I'm not going to go through all this. Just know there is a paying tier, but we're going to be talking about the free tier for the most part today. If I do something that you can't do in the free tier, then you'll figure that out real quick. But majority of everything I'm going to be doing is for the free tier. All right, with that being said, what you're going to need to do is you are going to need to come over here and get started itself. All right, so when you go ahead to Studio and you hit the button, get started, you are going to be prompted to log in from here to your Switch, or excuse me, to your Lightstream or Twitch.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Itself. So go ahead and do that. I'm kind of already logged in, so we're just going to go ahead and verify that login and we'll be good to go there. Once you do all that, you'll come to a screen like this. Now, since we're on this screen right here, I do want to go ahead and point out a couple things I know are going to be asked in the comments, and I'm probably going to be asked anyways. Can you use a USB mic like this and just hook it up to your Xbox? No, you cannot, because it's still not native. It's not going to be able to pick up through here. I did test that to see, because if that would have been able to work, that'd have been game changer, but unfortunately it doesn't. Now, as you can see on screen, there is a camera, excuse me. Let me get this off. I'm trying to use my mouse when I can't. There is a camera. You can see a camera right here. Hi, how you doing? That is hooked up. It's ready to go. So if I look at it, or just hold my hand up, let's get it to track. This is the Tiny Light 2, by the way. Hi. You're gonna like follow me? No. When equipment just doesn't work. There it goes. This is the Tiny Light 2, by the way. We're just using it for this video. Actually, I had somebody ask me in the comments of one of the other videos, does the Tiny Light 2 hook up to the Xbox and work? Yes, this natively hooks up. As you can see here, this is the quality on screen. But in any case, you can't use the camera here. This is another little caveat I want to tell you about, because if you use the camera on the website itself, what's going to happen is you're going to go back into the game and the camera is going to freeze. I tried this several times, so just keep that in mind when you do set this up. What we're really trying to do here and accomplish here is we'll go ahead and hit join real quick here. Go ahead and knock that out. You're not going to be able to use a mic through here again. You're going to be using the mic through the stream itself. So if you're using a USB mic hooked up, how I typically show you how to do that, you can still do that, by the way. What we're trying to accomplish here more than anything is hooking up multiple streaming sources and stuff, and you can do that on the free version, FYI. So you are going to be capped out at 720, but that's okay, because majority of people are watching on a cell phone anyways. But you can hook up a YouTube and stuff and multi-stream, and I'm going to recommend you multi-stream if you're brand new to this and you're trying to learn and build and grow an audience. Why not be out there for free to majority of as many people as you can? That just makes the most sense, right? So that's what we're going to really try to accomplish here. I'm not going to go live on any of that just because I don't want to be 100% honest with you. But in any case, make sure you don't hit the back button, or you'll come back to the beginning screen on your controller. That is, that's kind of like a, ugh. All right, so now how do you set this up on the Xbox side when you get ready to go? So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to live stream. It's going to be a super simple video, guys and gals. And you're going to come down here to more options. You're going to make sure you're on Lightstream, not Twitch, and you'll be good to go there. Make sure you're at 1080 if you want. And then you want to make sure your camera option is on. If you're going to be using a camera here, again, this is where you would use it at. So I would turn that on. We're going to go live here in a second. I'm going to put my camera bottom left. So as you can see, the camera is now working again. A little bit of a delay there, but that's okay. And we'll be good to go there. And then mic itself, you want to make sure your microphone is on. If you're going to capture, again, you can't use a microphone that is hooked directly up to the Xbox. You'll have to go through Either you can use your headset mic or something like that. I was able to use this. It did capture game audio. I did when I did the test, and you can use the USB mic on Xbox method that I've shown videos for multiple times. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check for the below or something like that. I'll link it somewhere, maybe at the end of the video. But anyways, once you do that, you name your stream and everything, and then you would just hit go live. From here, you'll see it coming up here. It'll show you're live. It says stop live stream. We're not going to. What we're going to do is we're going to back out. We're at the Call of Duty screen right here, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is just come in here, go to Microsoft Edge itself, and everything should be on stage. As you can see there, the game isn't on stage because I'm back here, so you can't see it. But if you wanted to, you can literally come here, starting soon screen. I'm going to bring it up on Twitch itself, just so you can kind of get an idea and see it. And then I will come over here to the PC. And as you can see, here's the Twitch screen itself. Do I have a Sony? And as you see, here's the Twitch screen itself. Literally, this is the window. So it's working, as you can see here. So to get this off the screen itself and to set all this up, of course, you would just hit this button right here. It will go away and you'll have on stage. You do have all these options down here. This still does work, by the way. So if you were to hit this button right here, it would split screen it. There's really no reason to do that because, again, you won't get the camera idea in there. But what you can do is hit this button right here, and you can kind of get a background, a little edge background, as you can see here. And you can pick out one of these things right here and just change the background to add a little color flare or something like that if you want to. You can also hit all these right here. But again, that's really all. This isn't even necessary. Second icon, this will be your outros and intros and stuff. So if you wanted to do something different, so like if you want this to be an intro, you can. You would just click on this right here, and then you will be good to go. You will see that your streaming starting soon is coming up and everything. And then you want it off, you would just click that here. And again, once you go back to, and I'll show you real quick here in a second, let me get ready to go. If I were to come back to show you the PC side, so here's the PC side. And if I go back to the stream itself, you'll see it come up, and you'll see Call of Duty come up on the screen itself. Should happen any second now. Boom. There you go. I have audio coming through. I can hear it audio coming through for the game itself as well. And you see right here, hit the like and sub button is still there. Now, as you can see, if you're looking closely enough, my camera is covering that. So I need to go back into the stream and fix that real quick. Let's do that. As you can see here, we got a come back in here and redo all this, which is fine because it doesn't really matter. Sometimes, you know, caveat, you could probably go into settings and turn all this off so you don't keep getting the same message to pop up. We're going to come here, come all the way down here to the bottom. Let's see if there's an option to put the, now this is a paid tier, by the way, I believe as well. So just keep that in mind. What we're going to do so that we can see the camera, just going to move it up to the top middle. Right there, boom. We'll be good to go there. And once I go back to PC side, and you can see everything coming up and everything, you see much more now on screen. And you're streaming, and you're good to go. It's as simple as that. It's not it's super quick, super simple video. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys and gals. Again, this is really just so you can multi-stream for the most part. I feel like there's not a whole lot you can do. You know, I mean, of course, you're going to get your starting soon screens and be right back intermissions and all that, and ending screens. You can do all that still. But at the end of the day, it is super limited in the capacity of being able to do things. I believe the next video I'm going to put out will be either the PlayStation or the cell phone method. I think I'm going to do the cell phone method next. The PlayStation method is going to be pretty much the same thing. I haven't even played with that part yet, but since I know it works on Xbox, I know it's going to work on PlayStation as well. Just got to see what the workarounds and how that works and stuff as well. But we'll do the cell phone next. You're going to have a lot more control, a lot more options and stuff, a lot more. You may be able to see chat and everything else, which is another thing. You're still going to have to bring up chat on something to see chat if you want to interact, which is going to be super important at the end of the day, becoming a streamer and trying to grow an audience and stuff. You want to be able to interact with your audience. So, you know, multi-streaming, great. Multi-platform use and chat and all that, you still got to figure all that out. So at the end of the day, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully this was insightful. If you have questions, drop them below. If you liked the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps me get out to more people so they can see videos like this to help them out in the future or right now. And if you're new here, think about subscribing because, well, it means the world to me. Can't run this channel without you guys and gals, your support, and I really, really appreciate it. But if you want to see the introduction video of this and you still don't understand how all this works and stuff, I literally go through an entire breakdown process of this. You can check that video out over here. And if you just want to see some of the gear or stuff I talk about on the channel, Elgato, controllers, cameras, whatever the case may be, you can check that video out over here, wherever, posting it somewhere. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.